Women have always faced a financial barrier. However, the existence of angels like yourself makes things a little bit easier. We're joined by Heidi Elabd, angel investor and entrepreneur. I would like to first welcome you to this podcast
Thank you so much.
ask you, what has your journey been like in a male-dominated field?
Thank you so much for having me first. It's my absolute pleasure. The journey was not easy. Maybe now it's much better, but when I started, I faced a lot of challenges because I was just a woman and I was not known to entrepreneurs. And I don't come from a business background. So people used to deny my right to approach this field and feel like what I'm going to do in this, and maybe they don't think that highly of me enough to some point. I've been trying to be excluded from deals before, but the male investors, they didn't do it. I'm the one that took the deal at the end. And nothing has stopped me. Being a female, not coming from a business background, nothing has stopped me, honestly. And I'm very competitive in my domain. And I never think of myself as a woman. I think of myself as a competent and professional angel investor. That's what I perceive myself, how I perceive myself.
This is perfect, because one of the things that also comes up often with investing is trust. How do you build that credibility, especially when you're sort of starting off at a disadvantage?
You're right. It's the reputation. It's like what you see is what you get, and what you get is what you see. I mean, I'm a very genuine person by nature, and I can say it boldly because people that are going to watch me, that know me, they will say, yes, she is. I'm known by my authenticity, my genuineness, and my commitment and my dedication to my entrepreneurs. Whenever I invest in an entrepreneur, I'm a hands-on, on-ground, fully dedicated angel investor. I don't just offer capital. I'm a strategic angel investor. I offer networking, insights. I'm always on ground, side by side with the entrepreneur, helping him or her to pursue their dream and accomplish their business plan.
Does your approach or strategy differ when you're dealing with a man versus a female? Because you know that we're already dealing with that disadvantage and that double standard. Do you think that you need to support women more when you're investing in something that is women-led or women-run?
No, I don't have this gender inequality thing. I treat men like women. For me, for example, I don't victimize myself because I'm a woman. I mean, when I told you when a male investor was trying to exclude me from a deal, I didn't think, oh my God, he's doing this because I'm a woman. No, I showed him what a woman can do, and I took the deal at the end. So I never put this in my mind. I never perceived myself as a woman in anything I do in my life. I am really competitive to men, big time.
Okay, we're disregarding genders now.
Yeah.
What do you think is the key thing that an entrepreneur has to do to attract someone like yourself?
The mindset and the vision. I mean, when I assess an entrepreneur, I focus on the mindset, the vision, the intelligence, of course, his or her intelligence, and the willpower. I mean, the willpower is so important for me. I always gravitate towards people that have stories of facing setbacks and then carrying themselves and lifting themselves up from the ashes and just restarting their life again. I gravitate towards these people because I'm honestly one of them. Mm-hmm. So whenever I find someone that had faced challenges in their lives and they defeated them and now they are standing on solid ground, I really, they really appeal to me. Yeah, for me, they're so admirable.
Setbacks are often something that also makes investors worry. If you're looking at all of these challenges and all of these issues, does that give you pause? Does that make you reconsider it before investing in someone?
Not at all. Not at all. If it's a setback and they defeated it and they just picked themselves up, that's for me an appealing trait. It is not something that really makes me fear investing in this person. No, not at all. I mean, this shows that he is demonstrating perseverance. He's demonstrating tenacity and grit. So that's what I look for in an entrepreneur.
Someone who can actually make the business work, no matter what the circumstances are.
I mean, he should always be able, be resourceful, be able to pivot whenever it's needed. It's not the journey to success is not a straight line. Mm-hmm. So we need to accept this. And if he has or she has the mindset of perceiving failures as just stepping stones to success, rather than just setbacks, they will, like, the limit is the sky. They will do whatever they want. It's just the mindset.
Yeah. As a final closing question,
yes,
what do you think are some of the changes that we need to see in the ecosystem in order to unlock all of this growth and potential that we keep hearing about? You know, when we talk about women equality, or whether we say youth empowerment, all of this, what's the one change that you think can drive us forward?
More braveness, more boldness with investors, with angel investors. VCs, they should also be more brave. They should look for innovation rather than a business model that has a precedent of success abroad. They should focus on innovation more. They should give a chance to every person that wants to build a legacy in their lives. These people are not driven only by profits, they are driven also by a deeper purpose of living an impact on the world. And this should be cherished and valued to the max.
This is amazing, and I'm so glad that there are risk takers who are willing to take a chance on, you know, new innovators who are still young, still figuring things out.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if we have more with angels with this mentality. I mean, things will change. Like I always say, I invest in human intelligence because for me, human intelligence is the real wealth, the real affluence. It is abundant. It never ends on this world, and it makes miracle. I mean, that's the biggest blessing that God gave us. So why aren't we using it properly and getting the full potential of our intelligence?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm looking for people that can harness, you know, I'm looking for people that can harness their human intelligence and their willpower just to forge their path forward for success.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my absolute pleasure. It was a very nice interview, honestly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.